Here we go. I chose this one. Frightening insight. Biden unleashes a nonsensical word salad. Have y'all been keeping up with Biden and his lack of ability to say words?
No, I just saw the clip of him. Somebody shook his hand, and then 5 seconds later, he raises it up and thinks he forgot that he already shook the hand and was waiting to get shaken again.
I just know he's not allowed to say things out of script.
Yes.
And like when he goes off, that's when he starts rambling and just, yo, you're the president, brother.
I feel like, and this is my own hot take, but whatever president there is, usually if you're the average American, it really doesn't affect your life that much. Like, my life has not been different between Trump, Obama, this personally, but this is pretty crazy. I don't think there's been a president who's this not there.
Let's see.
Here we go.
This week, the world got a frightening insight into what happens when you unleash the president without notes, an auto cue, or someone screaming instructions in his ear. You get this nonsensical word salad.
Tell me how you do that. I understand it. I mean, it's clear in its face. You're accurate. But how, in making the case of the freedom of
Processing.
what do you do to, other than to sort of embarrass men into getting into the argument and voting the right way on this issue?
Okay, we also saw President Joe Biden deliver this rousing and totally coherent message to rally the troops for the midterms.
If we elect 2 more senators, we keep the House and Democrats, we're going to get a lot of unfinished business we're going to get done.
Just
He's glitching. What was that?
He gave this peculiar response.
Mr. President, is this unfair to people who paid their student loans or chose not to take out loans?
Is it fair to people who, in fact, do not own multi-billion-dollar businesses to see why these guys get all the tax breaks? Is that fair? What do you think?
Huh? To be fair, he did stump her. Like, that's actually one of the best ways in like an argument or something is say something that doesn't make any sense.
Incoherent. Yeah, like, you just confused her, bro.
Is it right to do that? Is it right if they left on Wednesday and that there's a 3rd grader in the 4th spot on the 5th inning?
It'll get him thinking.
Exactly. You're silent.
President Biden picks a journalist to ask a question before realizing he's not allowed to do that. He says, and I quote, "I took control. I shouldn't do that. I'm not allowed to do that." And then the handlers come in and call an end to proceedings. Have a look.
Where everybody thought anything would go.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took control. I shouldn't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. Go ahead. You tell me.
I think we're going to go ahead and have the rest of the conversation closed press. So thank you all so much.
It's reasonable to ask at this stage just who is running the country, President Biden or the people who grant him the permission to speak?
Well, yeah, technically, it would be them.
Yeah.
So who decides anything? Because it ain't him.
Yeah, nah, he's like the puppet.
If he's the face of it, it's like, why is he the face? He's not making decisions. He's stumbling over his words.
But he's gonna be the face. Did they make sure they had the right person to articulate the message that needs to be spread, or the decisions that need to be made?
Mm-hmm. Who thought it was a good idea for him to run again and like?
Wouldn't we want someone that's sharp, that can be able to talk and get the audience?
The question? Oh, sorry. I can't ask questions.
I'm the president, but I cannot make any decisions.
It's pretty stressful trying to be puppet movers of him because, holy hell, you're trying to.
You have to watch his every move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he'd be messing up. All right, just take this cheat sheet and look, this is what you're doing. Walk in.
Not go off script.
He takes the cheat sheet, flips it around, everyone reads the shit.
Yeah, because he can't remember. It's like short term. He's old. He's like thinking of other things. Like that's the stuff my grandparents do. It's like they can't remember. Like, no, this is how you download an app. Like,
but I can almost guarantee your grandparents are more coherent than this.
No facts.
Like he's considerably finished.
Like
he should just be watching golf in the comfort with his wife.
Can you substitute the president at this stage? Right? You just the vice president would take over.
Yeah, right?
He would have to.
Well, yeah, you have to go through a lot more. I don't even.
Can he relinquish his power?
I'm so ignorant. I don't even know.
It would.
Yeah.
It would be the VP.
Can you step down?
I'm sure you could if you really wanted to.
Because like I feel like he's still got a lot of time left, and I don't know. More time seems like bad in terms of him mentally being there.
And even apart from him mentally not being there, his physical health, brother, is he gonna have a stroke? Like,
is he okay?
I don't want to see him collapse on stage.
No,
like,
bro.
let him rest.
Like a robot. Like just like that's like not that charged. Like almost gonna.
No, they
turn off.
They just gotta prop him up. Now say something. And they got out there pieces in his ear.
Oh shit!
And the word salad, which I just find funny. Yeah, he's not there.
He's not there.
Whether you're Democrat or Republican, everybody can agree he really is not there.
I also seen that there's a theory that that's not even him.
Stop.
Yeah, no, like they like compared earlobes with like pictures of. I swear, I see that.
I see that with like Gucci Mane before prison, after prison, and then
those are always
Bieber's a
interesting.
reptile. But what we know.
I thought it was pretty incredible that even when before I even heard him speak years ago, I was like, is he good? Like, can he do 4 years of this? One of the most stressful jobs on the planet.
That's why.
And you're at the stage in your life where you pretty much retire and like enjoy what you got left. Because even Obama, remember they have compared a year 0 to year 4 with the hair. And you're like, shit.
He aged.
And he had a positive, attitude all the time. And you're like, ah.
And now, again, how much longer do we, is it a year left?
Has it been 3?
2020, is it 2024?
Wouldn't we pick the best, when we have the Olympics, US sends the best athletes, we want the best, maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, what is this? Is this our best?
You audition, what's the process of, okay, yeah, he'll be a perfect candidate. He'll be perfect to run the whole thing.
You know what it was? There'll be some political science major who will go ahead and give us the rundown in the comments.
Yeah, because I don't know shit. I'm just on TikTok.
I remember someone saying Biden was one of the most conservative Democrats. So they said he would be a safer bet than a Andrew Yang, who's a super progressive, versus Trump. Biden's closer to Trump than a Andrew Yang is to a Trump. And since he has the history of Obama, people would be more likely to cling to, oh, let's just go with Biden.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
Of course, I also feel like none of that matters, regardless.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Well, we don't have control anyway.
Yeah, whatever. I mean,
vote. You can vote, but
us like debunking it, they already have the winner decided.
No, did I?
Yeah. How do I even?
yeah, that's true.
Like it's. Even if we do our part, it's up to like even the higher ups to then decide. Yeah, it's.
I'll just keep making the YouTube videos and just kind of.
I'll stay in this lane. I don't think I'll ever enter the politics world. I'll kind of just.
Yeah.
So
I'm young and dumb.
Keep watching Strawberry Park.
yeah, that's the moral.
Bye.